What's up, bitches? Welcome back to the More Beers podcast on the new set. We got it.
The new set. First pod on the new set.
Yeah. We had a video that's out, but y'all should go check that out.
Watch the last one.
But on the new set, we got a bunch of things coming. It's going to look different. Every time we have a new pod, it's going to look different.
Oh,
so.
yeah. A bunch of Mardi Gras shit on the table.
Yeah, this comes out the day before Mardi Gras.
The day before, which is a big holiday in where we're from. Louisiana. So
Peyton's sitting there in
Peyton's
the back.
Watching. And
he's about to get tore up tomorrow.
I'm getting tore.
What time you got to be there? There's a parade tomorrow.
I'll be there about 6.
He got to be there for 6, and the parade don't start till 1. He's not
6
even gonna,
a.m.?
he's not even gonna be there for the parade.
Oh, I wasn't there last year.
He's gonna be shit faced for the parade, dude.
Hey, bro.
That's how it be sometimes, though.
Yeah, that's how you gotta. That's how it has to happen.
Last year I saw one float. A softball player looked me in my eyes and threw me a bead, and that's all I remember.
Okay. I told him to get him a mic. He said no,
said
and
no,
now
he
he wants to
refused
talk
the
on the
mic.
podcast.
Now he wants to.
Now he just wants to scream
Yap.
on the podcast.
Go back to cooking.
We have red Solo cups
In
here.
honor of the main man,
Toby Keith.
Toby Keith.
Country music legend. We listen to country,
Got
so
the more beers.
more beer.
We actually drinking beer on the more beers.
Yeah.
What do you want, Peyton?
Who is Randall King, since y'all know music?
Dude, I'm honest to God.
Bro, I can't cook
am-
unless I know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I want to see.
Look him up. You have a phone. It's not like you don't have a goddamn phone, you dumb shit.
Oh, let me get my drink in my red Solo cup. I'm drinking C4 because I have to
Yeah,
drive.
because he's a bitch.
Yeah, that too.
Got the Mardi Gras attire on.
Mardi Gras.
See
time.
that? That hat?
I got the hat.
That hat's
It was
going.
just sitting in my chair, so I took it. Yeah, the new set. This is gonna be the future, for the foreseeable future, the permanent set. So get used to it. Things will change, like Drake said. But yes. Did you see
Did I see what?
what happened this week?
What-
A lot of shit happened this
What
week.
the fuck happened?
But Drake, not you.
Oh, his fucking...
Drake the Snake Roberts over there had his dick
fucking
leak.
penis is out.
And it was big.
Peyton,
It
you
was
seen it?
big.
You seen his penis?
Did you see Drake's penis? Not your brother.
They calling it the Black Mamba, no Kobe.
Dude, he wasn't lying in them songs. No homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But he wasn't. He's like Arby's. He got the meats.
He
I told you.
how did it get leaked?
I actually have no idea.
It just came out.
And then John Cena posted on his Instagram a picture, like the meme of it, is Drake as Jake the Snake Roberts because he had a fucking big wiener. I told you last week I was gonna tell you about Austin McBroom, who you don't know, who you don't seem to know,
No.
but yeah, he has some stuff going on. He's a YouTuber. He was very rich,
Okay.
and now
What
no,
did
he's
he
not. He was just like a family vlogger.
Oh, okay.
You know, the scum of YouTube.
Yeah. The big 2016
Let's
YouTube
exploit our
energy.
kids, yeah. Now he's getting a divorce with his wife. Well, firstly, they bought a mansion that was way out of their price range. Now he's going broke. He's getting
Dude, what the fuck? This is a high class fucking podcast going on here. You want to throw shit?
security
Get him out of here. Anyway, what you talking about, brooms?
brooms. Yeah, no, he's getting a divorce. He now lives in a camper like 10 feet outside of his wife's house. And
Nope. It'd be like that sometimes.
basically he's going fucking insane.
I know a few people that do that, actually.
He's going crazy. Like, and
Like
he's
Peyton would do that.
But he is making money now from the Snapchat thing because they fucking pay crazy. If you post on your story, you're a verified
Yeah.
thing.
Pay a lot?
They pay.
Damn.
verified.
Shut the fuck up.
Also, Grammys.
Grammys happened.
Let me pull
A
up
lot of
this.
shit happened at the Grammys.
So,
In the rock news, Paramore is the first female-led band to win Best Rock Artist of the Year.
they won.
They won Best Album and Best Rock Artist.
This is the 2023 Grammys.
Boy Genius won Best Rock Performance.
Yep. Taylor
believe-
Swift announced.
Her album,
Or she won Album of the Year
and she announced her new album.
and
coming
announced
out
a new
soon.
album, Dead Poet Society or some shit. Something. Something.
That's
with,
a good. Isn't that a
poetry.
good movie?
It's a movie.
Isn't that a good band too?
Record of the Year. Let's see. So much ads are popping up right now.
Should
Miley
pop-ups.
Cyrus. She won her first Grammy with Flowers.
Yeah, that got real popular actually.
She won her first ever Grammy, which is crazy because she's been in there for like fucking years. She's been in the game for years. Killer Mike.
Swept every Grammy he was nominated for. Then he got arrested after.
Yeah.
Did you? What did he got arrested for? You know?
I have no clue. Might have just been
Too good. Too good at the game.
Yeah. Might
Stole
have-
all them Grammys.
Let me ask you a question, Drake, because you seem pretty adamant on this. Who
Yeah.
the fuck is Killer Mike?
Killer Mike is. I actually listened to his new album. Really fucking good. Actually.
Really good.
I
Think
just-
it should
I
have
know him a lot from Run the Jewels though.
Do you think it should have beat Utopia? Travis Scott's album.
I'm not a big Travis Scott guy.
People say
And if Peyton would have been, he was like, "Young boy should have won everything, man." Or what's it? What is the new guy you listen to now?
Country?
Rap. You haven't listened to rap in a while?
should listen to Killer Mike.
Yeah, still listen to the same. Money and promo.
Oh God, that's gross.
Song of the Year.
Treaty Oak Revival
Uh,
is amazing.
That song is good.
I've heard that. Treaty Oak Revival was pretty good. What Was I Made For from Barbie by Billie Eilish. That won Song of the Year.
Song of the year.
Best New Artist was Victoria Monet.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
she's
Alec, I am cooking, nigga. Oh my god.
okay. After that,
If that
the-
pick, Victoria
was-
Monet.
Victoria Monet won.
Not the best.
I would have thought it would have been Jelly Roll because he was nominated for that.
Not the
one.
best nominees. Like, not the best class of nominees.
It was Jelly Roll.
Ice Spice was on there.
Ice Spice.
Noah Khan. He's pretty good.
He's pretty. I like his shit.
Fred again.
I don't know who that
It's
is.
is that like the YouTuber Fred?
I doubt
The
it.
War and Treaty. I only know them because they sung the national anthem for a tribute to the troops on WWE, which is wild.
Yo, speaking of WWE, there's a thing going around. Not this. I'm not talking about the slap, but the slap was crazy. Also,
that happened last night as of recording.
that was crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Cody Rhodes got bitch smacked by The Rock.
But let's jump to before that. The
Anyway.
Rock returns last week. SmackDown's playing right now as we do this. But The Rock returns last week on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Stare down with Roman Reigns. And what the fans did, basically they Daniel Bryan'd it. They hashtag so much, the hashtag We Want Cody that's been trending for all weekend, all week long. It made so much noise, Triple H had to fucking switch the whole main event.
So it's Cody Rhodes versus The Rock.
It's
now?
Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns as of this moment.
Oh, that's cool.
And it'll be, the theory is it'll be The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, night 1. And then night 2, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Because they do a 2-night thing now. But it was looking like The Rock
you know what they
versus
could
Roman
do that would be
Reigns.
fire? Roman loses, right? And then The Rock gets pissed at him for ruining the name. And then they fight.
Dude,
That was so cool.
There were some words said last night at the Road to WrestleMania like kickoff thing. They were talking shit about each other's family. Roman told Cody, "You're nothing like your dad, just like your dad." And then Cody started talking about The Rock's family or Roman's family, and then The Rock is like, when you talk about his family,
He's talking about
my family. And it's pretty, he doesn't have it like he used to. He was just like overdoing it, in my opinion, but.
I did see him on the Pat McAfee show, though.
He was talking shit on the Pat McAfee,
He was talking
too.
shit on there.
But Cody Crybabies.
Yeah. But the only thing, what I was saying before is that there's a clip going around of Toby Keith back in the day fighting on WWE.
Ain't no way.
And it's funny as shit.
Hold on, I gotta.
I think he fought Jeff Jarrett or something like that. Does that sound familiar?
Jeff Jarrett was a wrestler.
Yeah. Because Jeff Jarrett like Toby Keith was performing in the ring or something, and Jeff Jarrett came in and like knocked Toby down, and then they had a match, and then Toby Keith suplexed him. Yeah, he suplexed him.
Dude,
yeah,
that's so old. Jesus.
That was like prime Toby Keith.
Man was built like a truck.
Oh yeah, dude, he was 6'5", 240.
That's me.
Okay. Back to the Grammy talk. Best pop duo, group performance, SZA featuring Phoebe Bridgers. So Phoebe Bridgers won 2 Grammys. Midnight's won best
Also, a crazy
album.
thing that happened that night, though it wasn't nominated for a thing, Tracy Chapman made a return after 20 years and sang Fast Cars with Luke Combs, and it was fire.
I did not see that.
Fire.
They best rock performance.
She still has a voice on her after not singing for 20
dude.
years.
She always. Are you mad that
Am I mad?
best rock performance didn't go to Foo Fighters with Rescued?
I don't think, no. I'm not mad about that. I'm mad that it didn't win Album of the Year because it's like my favorite rock album, but I know it didn't get a lot of like media.
Yeah,
That's
not
probably,
as
it
much
was
as Boy
my
Genius.
favorite Foo Fighters album since they released Color in the Shade, or maybe Wasting Light.
They also
Just because
lost
of the meaning behind it, because he wrote that album after he lost his best friend and his mom in the same year.
They also
and-
lost the best rock album.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That too.
That's the one I'm mad
That's
about.
the one you're talking about.
Yeah. Paramore.
Paramore won 2 Grammys with the same album.
I don't even know if that's but the way they
Alt
do
and
rock
rock.
now is that
It's-
if it was a rock band and they put out an album, it's a rock album. Paramore's not a rock band no more. It's
No,
a
they're
good
more
band,
Pop.
but they're not a rock anymore.
No.
They're more like pop,
Yeah.
if anything.
Yeah, they're more.
Why are you shaking?
Alternative?
You don't know what we're talking about.
Top.
Oh my god.
Best R&B album, Victoria Monet. Best rap performance. Here's where it gets crazy. Killer
For
Mike.
Best R&B album, I would have gone SZA.
Who the hell is Killer Mike?
That's what people have been saying. Killer Mike.
Dude, Killer Mike can freaking get
He won over
He can
Drake and
rap.
21 Savage, which is wild.
no
Best rap
He's a big
song.
black guy.
He also
Like, big.
There's only one big black guy that can sing, and it's Rod.
Rod Wave, dude. Rod Wave, I don't think will ever be nominated for a Grammy.
Rod Wave's the best fat.
That's wild.
Fat.
Has he been nominated for a Grammy?
Probably so.
He probably has.
I don't know, but that I feel like Rod Wave is like he's a really good, but I don't think it's like one of those people that are just
He's just there.
he's just never
He's solid,
he
but
just
he's
never
not the
peaks
best.
when he needs to peak.
Shit, he's already peaked.
But I mean, like around Grammy time,
Yeah.
like YoungBoy's real popular, but YoungBoy would never win a Grammy.
No, because the man's a fucking felon.
Yeah, and he got herpes.
He's a murderer.
It's like over 20 children or something.
He lives in Colorado, and he's actually a country guy.
Who?
Young boy, he lives in one of them mountain states,
One of them.
and he's like country as fuck.
Cool.
Now that because he can't go in public because he's a fucking criminal.
Yeah,
Well, that makes
that's
sense.
how it be sometimes.
I'm trying to be.
Something that happens this week. The biggest thing. The NFL Super Bowl. It's that
Super
time.
Bowl.
But before that, they had.
Can we talk about one thing before that? Before we get into Super Bowl stuff,
Go ahead.
did you watch the NHL?
Go on, NHL.
The NHL, the All-Star game.
I did not. I don't watch hockey like that.
Anyway, they had they had 4 teams, I believe, or 2 teams, and they drafted like celebrities and stuff. Justin Bieber was there. Tate McRae was there. She sung at the halftime show.
It's your wife.
You already know. You already know I'm a big Tate McRae fan.
You are.
She must have been cold.
Oh, where?
She was wearing nothing on that ice, I tell you what.
And how do you think she's cold? What's her?
It's cold in there.
It's
It's ice.
Your
It can't be hot.
Your nipples get hard whenever you're cold. Is what I'm inferring here.
So
Did she have hard nipples?
I didn't look that hard.
Oh, you're gay.
What? Did you see him?
No, but I would look.
I mean, I wasn't looking at her fucking nipples the whole
Why
time.
not?
I'm sorry.
You
What
failed.
else is there to look at on a woman?
If y'all didn't catch that, Peyton just said, "What else is there to look at on a woman?" Her personality.
You can't look at that, bro.
Yeah, I see 2 big personality traits. Just
Just there.
her
huh?
personality is so great.
Personality.
A thing that happens before the Super Bowl every year. NFL honors.
Oh yeah.
It
That was last
awards.
night.
It was last night, and
Damar Hamlin actually died on the field, came back to life,
still
and
lost.
still lost Comeback Player of the Year, which I'm agree for because I'm a Joe Flacco fan.
Joe Flacco won.
That
These
should have never been comeback player.
I agree.
He
I
really
agree.
shouldn't
played
have.
before and he didn't play after.
He had 2 tackles, and he had a chance to make the biggest play of his team's season, and he didn't.
And Joe Flacco probably had the 2 best games of his whole career.
More than 2. He was freaking on fire until that playoff game.
That was 2 games.
You're gonna have to turn that lower. I don't need.
But nothing surprised me about this NFL honors. Like it was all predictable who was gonna win.
Yeah, people like.
Lamar Jackson,
Like, but-
MVP, second MVP.
But they did say that Lamar Jackson was unanimous, but he wasn't. There was actually 1 vote.
For who?
Josh Allen.
Oh, well,
It was 49-1.
well,
So not unanimous. A lot.
offensive player
But
of the
don't say
year.
it was a unanimous when it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean,
Josh Allen.
you're just. But they did it to sound like he did better.
Also, I don't think an MVP should be MVP when he blew a playoff game.
Well, this season wasn't
That's
that
just
good
my
for
opinion.
anyone.
That's just my opinion.
Christian McCaffrey would probably be the only other person to
I would
challenge that.
yeah, but he won
He won Offensive Player of the Year, which
Also, Defensive Player of the Year should have gone to T.J. Watt, 100%, no doubt about it. He won it. Every stat is better. Every single stat is better. More sacks, more tackles,
Well,
more forced fumbles,
I'm
more
reading-
fumble recoveries, more sacks,
I'm reading here.
more assists.
Myles Garrett ranks 7th in sacks with 14. But they're saying he spearheaded the league's best defense, which I don't think that's fair.
You know what's
'Cause
better?
he's not the only person on defense.
T.J. Watt's on a shit defense, and he still had all them goddamn
He
sacks
had,
and shit. He should have won. I think he got.
He had 20? No. I don't know. I don't know how many he had. It's not saying. But yeah, that's. Come on. C.J. Stroud, Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, of course.
Of course. I mean, you can't really do that. I do think the Defensive Rookie of the Year should have gone to Devin Witherspoon, personally. I felt like
He went to
was
Will
better.
Anderson.
Will Anderson? He was good.
He was all right.
But I think Devin Williams.
Texans win
Witherspoon-
both Rookie of the Years.
Yep.
They're making a turnaround.
And Coach of the Year, I believe.
No, Coach of the Year is Kevin Stefanski, Cleveland Browns.
Oh, that's right. He should have won Coach of the Year.
For
I don't
his,
understand. Again,
second time.
I understand that Kevin had to deal with a lot of
A lot of
a lot
stuff.
of injuries. But I mean, I was gonna drink Coors Light, but somebody took all my shit.
Cause I'm a man.
Yeah, no. Cleveland Browns and the
Ooh, this one tastes
Texans
good as shit.
sweat.
That black cherry? That's good shit.
He's a woman.
also all the awards went to AFC players except Offensive Player of the Year. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
Even though the NFC did freaking smash in the Pro Bowl. They won
They
almost
did- oh, no,
every...
Did you see the altercation between what's his name, David Njoku and Micah Parsons?
No.
After they won the Madden game that they play now, because they play a Madden game, I guess, every year.
Uh-huh.
Micah Parsons was bragging. He was like, "Typical Browns" or some shit like that. And then David Njoku got heated.
Why does... This kind of tastes like barbecue sauce.
Nigga, what?
Dude, taste it.
I'm not tasting a Bud Light sample.
I don't know if it's bad.
Boy,
I'm getting hints of barbecue sauce.
taste it.
So if you want to taste barbecue sauce,
I'm not gonna taste that.
Bud Light sauce.
Taste it.
I'm not gonna taste that. If he's saying it tastes like barbecue, I'm not gonna taste it. But yeah, they got heated because Micah Parsons was saying, "Oh, the typical Browns for you," but yet he's still there playing a Madden game with them.
Yeah, and he's on that
So,
Cowboys. So
Kind of a bad look.
dude. The Cowboys can't say typical nothing because they win. They do good all the season and then lose in the playoffs every single year. They won one playoff game since the 90s.
No,
30 years.
I think they're now the longest streak. No, I'm thinking of playoff wins.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of a bad look for
They stink.
Michael
dude.
Parsons.
And
He's
we know
very-
Cowboys fans. Peyton's
Oh.
best friend is a Cowboys fan.
Peyton's a Cowboys fan. Super Bowl predictions. Who do you got?
Super Bowl, I'm going 49ers.
Swift.
Boys,
If you didn't hear that, Peyton just yelled Taylor Swift.
It's simple. It's already done.
Oh, speaking of Super Bowl, we
I
now
got
know
Niners.
the singers, because that's where everybody's watching the Super Bowl
Oh, yeah.
for.
That's what my
in
boss is
reality,
watching the Super Bowl for.
the national anthem, over under 86 seconds, by Reba McEntire.
Over. 100%.
You think he's going over?
She is a slow.
She's a slow singer.
She's old.
We're getting into bet lines right now. Over and under 86 seconds, I believe it is.
Over.
I think
Yeah.
it might be over.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna draw it out.
Country singers have been known to go under
I feel like she's gonna draw out her things.
because Chris Stapleton last year was an under, but we'll see. Who's a halftime performer?
Usher.
Usher. I
You
don't
think?
know
Do
how
you
that's
think
gonna
Alicia
be.
Keys is showing up?
Huh?
Or do you think Alicia Keys or Lil Jon is showing up?
I really hope they both show up because I'm a big Alicia Keys guy, and Big Sean,
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon. Lil Jon is really just come up like, what does he say? Yeah.
Yeah. Lil Jon is making a meditation album. Actually,
So like Andre 3000
Like
with his
yoga.
flute shit.
yep. Basically,
That shit ass.
he's making a.
No offense, Andre. That shit was ass.
Yeah.
Damn. It's like
Yeah.
McDonald's
I feel like
barbecue sauce.
I feel like Alicia Keys is gonna show up. They might do My Boo, but I don't know if that's like a halftime show song. I know definitely they're doing Yeah. They gotta do Yeah.
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 Usher.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you think of halftime performers, you don't think Usher.
Yes, I do. Usher is.
Dude, my dream halftime performance for a football game, for my dream Super Bowl,
Foo Fighters.
NBA young boy.
Saints, Texans,
Saints, Texans.
Saints,
Patriots.
Foo Fighters does the halftime show.
Oh my God.
Who does the
come
national
on
anthem?
now. Freaking rock.
Who does the national anthem for you?
National anthem by...
Jelly Roll. Luke Combs.
Jelly Roll would be crazy. Post Malone.
Post Malone's already doing like America the
something?
Beautiful or something.
Oh.
He's a part of the beginning part. I don't know.
Zach Bryan does the national anthem.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
And Foo Fighters does the halftime.
Yeah, he's doing.
Or Creed comes back and does another halftime show like the Dallas one they did. Because that was fire.
That was fire. Nickelback? I think they
Yo.
had a Super Bowl halftime
No.
show, no?
No. The last rock band to do it was Tom Petty. Or
That was
Prince.
like the-
Prince did it
Yeah,
too.
Prince did it in the 90s?
No.
2000?
2000s.
Oh, it was like 2009,
And Tom Petty had
2010?
one.
Tom Petty. Some of them sucked ass.
Katy Perry sucked ass, I have to say. Justin Timberlake wasn't that good.
You know which
either.
one hit that people don't give enough credit for? The Weeknd's.
It was good, and he paid for it with his own money.
I
'cause
think that was pandemic.
That was
year.
pandemic one.
Yeah.
They weren't gonna do a halftime show.
Yeah, and he
but he
paid
paid
for
for it. It was pretty good. I
He,
liked
he did pretty good.
it. It wasn't a Super Bowl halftime show, but my worst halftime show I've ever seen was actually this year was Jack Harlow's. That was shit because the audio engineer. I don't even know if he was there because
Jack
you
Harlow's
couldn't hear
more.
the music, so it was just him. Like, what does he say?
What's popping?
What's popping? It was just like that. Him and a mic. I'm pretty sure it sounded better over there, but on the TV it was absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
But Dolly Parton's halftime show was pretty damn good.
You know which one I really like?
What's
Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson, Nipplegate.
Nipplegate? Oh my god, when he ripped her fucking kitty out?
Yep. Yep. And also when he aborted Britney Spears' baby. Yeah.
Well, what? More beers.
Yeah, let's switch from that. Suicide Squad game.
The game.
The game. It came out.
I know Nick's been. I've heard it from Nick. He's been playing. He's finished it and started it over.
Yep. He says it's very good, but critics.
He said it's like Sunset Overdrive, like the play style.
Mm-hmm.
I've never played it. I know you've played it.
Sunset Overdrive is probably the most underrated game.
He said it's really good. People are shitting on it because it's too hard. I can't do it.
Here's a quote from IGN. Suicide Squad's main problem isn't in its art direction, character design, or storytelling. These are all things we've come to expect and enjoy from Rocksteady. Blah 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 blah. But while it has largely delivered on that trio of creative disciplines, the studio's other notable strengths. Yeah. Okay, this isn't telling me anything.
No, take your time. It's only a podcast.
I don't know what it's trying to say here. But
They were just saying the bosses is too hard. The Flash, they said he was too fast to hit. No shit.
oh,
That's what
saying
it's
right
for.
here, combat is a failed experiment in this game.
It is not. I've seen videos of it. It's actually really fun.
It
I'm
looks
sorry,
like a good
I'm sorry a
game.
game comes out and it's hard to play.
Yeah. Ever heard of Elden Ring? Game of the year?
Ever heard of Baldur's Gate on like anything other normal difficulty?
Yeah. I still haven't beat that
That
game,
shit
dude.
is hard.
Like we said
I
last
beat
week,
it.
there's so
I
much
finished.
new shit that's coming out. Like,
We need to play. It's just every time I want to play, you're like, I'm tired.
I live a stressful life.
If you get your head out the damn computer, the podcast would be better.
This man, I'm researching. But yeah. There's so much new shit that comes out. I can't keep track.
So much new games, new movies, new
TV
I've
shows.
completely stopped watching movies. You remember there was a time when we would watch a movie every
exclusively-
week,
Yeah.
every single week at Celebrity.
Well,
They
theaters
closed down.
Theaters are closing
That's
down.
gone.
Like, theaters are closing down around here, around America. Because streaming is taking over
Yeah,
yet again.
which is fine, except some movies don't come out of streaming, and I want to see them.
It's true.
And I don't want to pay $14 for a goddamn ticket and then $18 for popcorn. I'm broke. I'm broke.
Get a job.
Yeah, TV shows. There's so much good TV shows. I'm right now watching.
It's almost too much.
I'm watching Breaking Bad.
You
For the
started
first time.
Breaking Bad. That's it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That show ended in 2012.
It ended in 2013,
That show ended over 10 years ago.
Yeah, he cooks up some good.
and they had a movie. They had a movie that
He
came
does
out.
have some
El
math.
Camino.
El Camino,
Better
yeah.
Call Saul just ended in 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just starting Breaking Bad before it goes off of Netflix.
I tried to get into it. It's not my thing.
It's I'm liking it. I'm like halfway through season 2 right now. It's pretty good. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it.
Oh, the 10-year-old
that
show?
ended in 2013. Well, I haven't watched it before.
Can you stop moving the cameras, dude? Jesus.
Breaking Bad, yeah.
This is why we usually only do it by ourselves.
The character development in Breaking Bad for Walter White so far, halfway through season 2, he's.
Did you get to
fucking
his
crazy.
underwear scene yet? Where he's like only in his underwear, tidy whities.
That's the beginning of the show.
Oh, is
That's
it?
the first scene.
I don't remember. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Pissed off with his wife.
Yeah, I think I got to
When
that.
did you watch it? You don't watch TV.
Breaking Bad. I watched the first episode.
The basis of the show, which everyone should know, he has cancer. He's selling drugs
Yeah.
for cancer to do his treatment and make money for
He
his
meets
family. When he dies.
what's his name?
Jesse Pinkman,
Jesse Pinkman.
which is
bitch.
right now
That's his whole thing.
my favorite character in TV.
Don't mind this drunk motherfucker on the screen.
I've been just trying to.
He's not
Who
even
dat?
drunk. He had 2 beers.
Who that? We that?
Well, he's hungry.
I
Empty
am
stomach.
fucking hungry. I'm hungry.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm about to cook me up a fucking badass quesadilla after this.
About to cook me up some meth.
Leave.
He's gonna fucking tumble down the stairs. We hear that shit. But yeah, Jesse Pinkman is probably my favorite character in TV right now.
Bitch.
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 Science, bitch. He reminds me of Corey,
Corey, yeah.
except Corey doesn't do drugs like that.
I don't know if Corey watches this podcast. If you ever met Corey, just think of
Jesse Pinkman.
Jesse Pinkman mixed with Sid from Toy Story.
Yeah.
And that's him.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Very
really
cool.
fun guy to hang out with.
Good night and bless y'all hearts. And Merry Christmas.
Watch the first step.
Start jigging tomorrow. 6 o'clock.
You want
Be
to
there,
you want to
be
jig a
square.
little bit on the camera for me real quick?
Be there. Be square. Jigging Nation. Youngsville. Corner Bar.
You want to jig a little bit on cam? Okay.
Jigging ass.
I don't know where to go from there.
That's crazy.
You know who else?
Dude, close the door and leave.
You know who also had
It's
a great halftime show?
Who's that?
Going back to this. Recently, Beyonce and
Shakira?
Was it J-Lo?
No, it was J-Lo. No,
Was it J-Lo and Shakira?
it was J-Lo and Shakira.
What am I thinking
Beyonce
of?
had her own.
I was
her
thinking
own.
of fucking Rihanna.
Rihanna, yeah.
Pregnant Rihanna.
She was pregnant during it.
She was pregnant during
and
that
still
show.
rubbing her fucking bajinge. She was. She was like,
Was she?
yeah.
Yeah, look, she was pregnant.
Yeah, she was.
In all red.
Yep. She looked like a stormtrooper, like one of them red ones. You've never watched Star Wars. You don't know.
No. It should have been me.
What do you...
Lady Gaga, we talked about her halftime show. Katy Perry's was so bad.
It was that was the shark one, right?
That was the shark one.
Yeah.
No, that was at the Grammy. She did the
That was
shark
Katy Perry and goddamn Red Hot Chili Peppers, dude. Red Hot Chili Peppers was fire. I forgot about them. They
one.
might
Lenny
be the
Kravitz
latest
and
rock
Missy
band.
Elliott too.
That
also
was,
there.
yeah. That was a good one.
Bruno Mars was also very good. That was the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Bruno Mars.
Oh, that was a good one. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember Red Hot Chili Peppers being really good, and that's why. It wasn't the Katy. It was Katy Perry and somebody else.
Lenny Kravitz.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Beyonce's. She
Beyonce
brought out
had one.
Destiny's Child.
Madonna had one recently.
That was the next one on here. Madonna. Yep. MIA. was
Is that
on
the
there.
Paper Planes
Paper
song?
Planes. Yeah, she threw up a middle finger. Black
Nice.
Eyed Peas. I forgot they did one.
Did they play Let's Get Retarded? No, it's an actual song. I'm leaving it in. It's an actual song. You can look it up on YouTube, but that was an actual song that came out in the 2000s.
No,
where
it's
Fergie sang, "Let's get retarded."
No, she did not.
That was an actual song.
It's called Let's Get It Started.
They changed it. The actual song when it came out was "Let's Get Retarded." 100%. Yes.
I think Drake just wanted to say that
No,
word.
no. You can look it up right now.
Cancel.
Let's
You
Get
should not
Retarded.
keep that in for your sake.
I said the word like 6 times already.
You should bleep it.
It happened, and they can't get rid of it because it's already on YouTube. And Fergie said it about 1 million times in that song. Also, will.i.am also said it a bunch of times.
I don't think you can say in the year 2024.
You don't know what I have.
We've talked about abortion. We've talked about that. Oh my God. Toby Keith would frown on us.
I think Toby Keith said it a bunch of times. He probably said worse.
This hat is fucking huge. It's like suctioning to my head.
Yeah, it's built for Peyton's head.
He got a big ass head. Yeah, no, that was. I don't think you can say that. You might have to bleep all of that out. I want to take you. We just talked about television. I want to take you to some. Jesus, fuck.
Okay, go ahead.
Nope. Well, it just disappeared on me.
Some
Sick.
television?
It was some television. It's the. I'm gonna give you the top 10 worst television endings.
Oh, you
according-
giving me?
What?
And I gotta guess them?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not
Oh.
gonna make you guess.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it wouldn't have disappeared. Well, you can already know one. You already know one. How I Met Your Mother. That ending.
I like the ending. I love the ending. Because that was the show was about. I watched it all the way through. That's one of my favorite sitcom comedies. And I like the ending because that's what it was supposed to be.
I don't know about that. It was pretty bad.
I liked it. I liked it. That's
Game
just
of
me.
Thrones ending.
I didn't never watch Game of Thrones.
It was pretty bad.
If I wanted to watch people fuck each other, there's a website for that.
Multiple websites. The
Plenty of
Sopranos.
websites.
Have you ever seen The Sopranos?
I've watched the first season, but I never got into it.
The ending. There's gonna be some spoilers here.
There's so many TV shows that I want to watch. It's like,
Yeah,
just
I have
can't. And then I end up not watching any.
I have
'cause
a whole
just can't
list.
decide.
Yeah, I have a whole list on my phone. Yeah, The Sopranos ending.
I know when that's probably on there. Oh, you go ahead. You were mid sentence and I just did that.
They end off on a cliffhanger, but they knew it was the final season. Like the directors.
Oh, I did hear about this. They actually came back later and said he died. He
Yeah.
had a heart attack. That was why they ended it on a cliffhanger like that.
Yeah.
Like he just actually died. That was the end of his story.
It was just
because
a cut. So
Yeah.
fans of the show.
it was just a cut to black mid scene, and that's when they said he had a heart attack and died.
Yeah, actor died in real life too.
Well, yeah, but not.
I
They
think-
didn't end the show because the actor died, but he did die.
Yeah. Another big TV show. Or go ahead. What do you think's would be on?
I would
there?
say Lost.
That's exactly the one I want to say. Lost.
When the last episode was they died anyway, so the whole series is a dream.
It was
It was just a dream.
It was all a dream.
Yeah.
So from
Everybody died.
the whole show was a dream.
Yeah.
So
It didn't matter whatsoever at all. Smoke Monster.
the characters you got to know over 6 seasons were dead.
They just died.
They just died. So it's a vision.
Yeah.
And How I Met Your Mother's on here. The blue trumpet, the infamous blue trumpet. I don't know how you like that.
I love the show, dude.
Now, here's a little
I
throwback
love
for
that
you.
show.
Here's a little throwback for you. Dinosaurs. Do you know that show?
Dude. That's one of my favorite shows of all time.
Dinosaurs. The ending, it's not, I wouldn't call it bad. It was just depressing.
Yeah, because they died.
The,
Because a meteor hit
the
and
mom,
they died. They just died.
the mom or the dad.
The
one
baby
of them,
died.
He straps him in the chair. He's like, something. Oh, don't listen or close your eyes or something.
Dude, I watched every episode of that, and I loved it. And then they all just died.
It was sad.
Yeah.
It made
And
me
that's
feel
what made
for
it
dinosaurs.
good. Why do they say it's a bad ending? That's how the dinosaurs
It's
died.
on this
that's
list.
well, they didn't have houses, but that's legitimately how they died.
That was basically a documentary.
Exactly, dude. Dinosaurs is a documentary. You should have known that.
It's true. Another
Did
show.
There also was a war episode. Did you see that one?
I did not.
Where the son was in the trenches and had to deal with PTSD
Of dinosaurs?
on dinosaurs. Dude, there's some wild episodes, dude. I'm telling you now. They had like the meltdown. No, they had like a meltdown. They had like an Ice Age episode. They had a bunch of depressing episodes actually.
And it was a kid's show.
They had
It's like
one where the
Bluey.
grandma died. Just dead grandma. That was the whole episode. Grandma died.
It's like Bluey. It's an adult show hidden within a kid's show.
And a dog show. Because if you didn't know this, Bluey is made to where it's only colors on the screen is colors dogs can see.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not
it's
know that.
It's actually a show made for dogs. And
That's wild.
kids.
Did you know Bluey was a girl?
I didn't like research into Bluey, but that I know that.
Well, I was forced to watch it. And yeah, it's a woman.
Yeah.
There's three. The only guy on that show is the dad.
Dad, yeah. No, there's a little brother, isn't there?
No, that's a little sister.
Oh, really?
It's weird.
I'm just saying. But it's made to where dogs can see every color on the screen.
Blue? Can dogs see blue?
Blue and
Well, that shade of blue?
and shades of blue and shades of orange is the only thing dogs can see.
Another show. This will be the last show I talk about.
Uh-huh.
Roseanne. That was all a dream. Well, it was her writing a book. Come to find out, at the end of the show, her husband had a heart attack and died. John Goodman. He had a heart attack.
Great
and
actor.
Died. Great actor.
Roseanne actually, there's some stuff with her, like real life stuff.
Yeah.
She just tweeted about the N-word a lot, and said it a bunch of times. A
Like
lot
Hulk
of
Hogan.
times, huh?
Like Hulk. Well, he only said it once.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan got some stuff too. What?
What?
More beers. We're back.
We're back.
We're switching up this time. We're actually going to do our promotional stuff at the end, starting at the end of the
didn't see that coming.
podcast. So we're going to start doing that, see if I like that better.
Uh,
Because I know we spend 10 minutes at the beginning of the podcast,
Nobody wants to hear that in the beginning.
so we just have to do it at the end.
We're headlining Texas.
Orange,
Texas.
on March 9th?
March 9th?
March 9th, I believe.
Something like that.
It's in March.
We'll keep you updated.
We'll keep you updated on the actual
We're
date because we
headlining.
forgot.
Our first show in Texas, we're headlining.
First show in Orange, Texas. We're headlining at the...
I don't even know where we play.
This is...
Then we got a show in Houston, Texas.
And then we got a show in April 26th
Houston, Texas.
in Houston, Texas.
Is that the capital? No, it's Austin. It's a big city.
It's a big city in Houston.
Oh.
Yeah, we might be headlining that one too. I'm not sure yet, but we definitely are headlining the Orange Show. We also got 2 shows coming up in Lafayette.
Lafayette.
1 show in Lafayette. My bad.
No,
at the
2.
Loose Caboose on the 23rd of this month.
No.
Yes.
It's not a Duluth Caboose.
Freetown Boomer Room.
Freetown Boomer Room.
On the 23rd, we open up for We Are the Virus.
And
Us,
DOOD.
Coffin Wolf Ultra. The Dude.
The Dude.
What did you say they stand it for?
I don't know. I said they stand for destroyers of
Ovaries, dude.
Yeah, destroyer of ovaries, dude. Which would be fucking cool if it was.
It's something else, though. But, yeah, The Dude, they're cool guys.
Cool people.
So we're opening up for them on the 23rd. The 24th is a cover show that we're playing at the Wheel Inn
Wheeling into Iberia.
in New Iberia.
Yeah.
Lydia.
Lydia.
Same thing.
Same.
We got a show there. Then we got a show March 2nd, probably in Franklin.
Oh,
Also.
yeah. Franklin, Louisiana.
We're getting shows, boys. Y'all come out and
Y'all come out and watch.
see us, dude.
Watch us play.
We're getting a shit done, dude.
E.T.
Come on and see us like
E.T.
that.
would watch us if we were named Kiss.
You bitch.
Yeah, we had some E.T. lore in the last video. Also, for this channel, gaming videos
More beers gaming.
coming within the next 2 weeks. We've always talked about it, and it's never happened yet. But now that we actually have a somewhat studio, we're going to be gaming.
Yeah.
The Elgato.
It's just start out like just the funny moments after however long we play a game, just whatever
Yep.
sticks. And then we might do some Let's Plays, depending on
Some
probably
Let's
horror Let's
Plays?
Plays, because that's what I want to get into, because that's the funnest thing.
And if those do well, might move on to streaming.
That would be cool also.
More beer streaming.
I have to figure out how to do that.
It's a learning process. And
But we're trying to
always
get as
talked
much
about it.
content out for y'all as possible, because this is what we love to do.
Yeah. People, not everybody watches a podcast like that. Everybody's doing a podcast. There's a lot of forms of it. So we're trying to branch out, do like guess the song videos, the tournament brackets that we do.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do gaming videos probably definitely within the next month. So keep tuned.
Yeah, dude.
Keep tuned. We're making
Keep tuned.
moves.
We're making moves. We got more TikToks coming out. We got more Instagrams coming out. Thank you to we gained a lot of
Thank you
followers
to everyone who followed off of
on
last post,
Instagram.
showing off the new set.
Yeah.
Also,
We gained like 12 followers. That's crazy. In one post.
that's a lot for us.
That's a lot for us who are just starting out.
Yeah. Also, if y'all haven't already, we're gonna go back next week and look at all the comments. Name the plant.
Name bro.
Name bro. Name the plant.
I just watered him. He's freshly
We're
satisfied.
taking care of him.
Yeah,
he's like
he
our
hasn't
child.
died yet, which is a good thing.
Not dead.
Something happened to that, but I don't know what that is.
No, well.
Whatever.
Name him.
Name him.
We'll go through the comments next week and we'll have a name for him. We'll pick the most liked, or the best one that we think he needs. Other than that, that's all we got going for the future. Gaming videos, look forward to that. Let us know what game we should play first.
Yeah.
Or what funny shit we
We'll
could
probably
do.
play maybe some horror games.
Some horror game.
Maybe some bullshit games that we can play, like multiplayer
Yeah.
games.
Some local
Multiplayer games. Some other stuff. You never know what we're gonna play. We just might post it.
Fun.
Whatever we want to post.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Other than that.
thank y'all for watching. We're out of beers for this podcast. Go follow us on Instagram at More Beers Pod. Same thing on TikTok. Go follow me at Drake_Lasang on Instagram. Follow Alec.
Average_Alec.
And also go follow Phantom Sun. We got shit happening.
Come watch us.
We got songs coming out. We got shows we're playing. We got bigger shit coming up. We just announced our festival that Nick's putting on. We're putting on. So y'all go check that out.
Yes.
Anyway. Later.